Good evening, guys. I believe I am live. I'm just going to check so it's working. I'm going to give it a few minutes and impromptu live here again. So what I'm going to talk about is aging, actually, but not in the way the industry talks about it. I'm going to wait a few minutes to let you come on live with me here this Tuesday evening. And when you come on live, let's say hi. Let's say hi. When you come in, let me know where you're from. I'm gonna see if I can let some people know myself. Let's see, because it takes quite a while before the live sort of spreads that, or we give out some notifications. Sorry, I'm a little bit all over the place. I'm going to share it with a few people. Let's share it with a few people here. Let's see if that can help. Because you might wonder what I'm doing here, but let's see if this is working. I'm going to get started very soon. Very soon. I'm just going to send to a few more people. Just bear with me, guys. You're very patient. If you're watching this somewhere else, then there will be information in there at the description so you can have a look. All right, I'm soon there, and then we'll get started. Let's see if we can do this. We'll send to a few people and we'll see. I don't think I'm actually going to see when you come on live here, but maybe I will. We'll see. So we are going to get started, guys. So my name is Karen Hagberg. I am from Aspire Wellbeing, and I'm sitting here in my treatment room because I usually treat people for body work. So that is massage and healings and NST and also coaching. So I've got clients coming in here and I get them to test out some of my new frequency products that I have too, which are amazing. So this live though is about, I'm going to talk about aging. Hello, lovely. Hello, stay on here because I've got something really exciting to show you. I just want to say that first of all, this live is sort of targeted for women over 50. I'm 56, I'm turning 57 in August. And so many women are told to do injectables, you know, to fill it, to hide it, to use all kinds of things that are going to cover up, you know, the normal aging process. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. But me personally, I don't like adding anything that is not natural. So I want to say, what about if we can do something that activates what's already within us? That's what I want to be sharing with you today. I have actually not used this much myself, but I tell you what, last night I tried it and I am hooked. So watch out, because my face will be changing and it will be looking so amazing coming up. So what I call this is like doing facial Pilates and frequency therapy combined. For you guys who know me, I love doing Pilates. I've taught Pilates for many years, actually about 30 years now, so it's a long time, and before that other movement. But this is Pilates for our face. This isn't just a beauty tool that I'm going to show you. This is actually collagen stimulating, it's facial muscle toning, it's lymphatic drainage, it's circulation and glow, and it's nervous system regulation. And for anyone that's over 50, this matters more than ever, doesn't it? Because what happens over 50, our collagen drops, the muscle tone drops, the hydration drops, circulation drops. It all sounds great, doesn't it? Hey guys, if you're coming on live here, please say hi in the comments. Let me know how you are going today. So what I'm going to be sharing is what this tool actually does and how it works with the frequencies, and why lifting from within is so important. And why your nervous system is connected to your face, and how this can become a powerful self-care ritual, and certainly going to be mine from now on a regular basis. And I haven't really done it regularly. So it is about vitality, it's about circulation, and it's also about sovereignty. So if you're over 50 and you are wanting to age strong, you want to have a lifted, nice face, and you want to look calm and glowing, this is the conversation for you. So what I'm going to show you is a frequency device that I got when I got my frequency. I'm starting the device. I've got my frequency device where you put your feet on. It's called a P90 Plus, and it comes with 2 attachments. And today I want to show you this little clever thing here. It looks like this, and it's actually attached to my P90 Plus. I've got it on the floor, so I can't move down, but I can put pictures below. So this is the little thing. You turn it on here, and what it does, it gives gentle micro vibration, micro current stimulation. Sorry, I've got a few notes here because it's quite new to me. So it also gives away frequency-based PEMF, which is pulse electromagnetic frequencies, which is really cool. And it has a circulation activation. So this is not just surface massage, guys. It works on the skin, it works on the facial muscles, it works on the lymphatic system, which is my passion because I'm needing to work on this, and also on what else? Circulation, cellular energy. So a lot of different things it does. So I'm going to put the gel on. So it comes with this gel, and for it to work, you've got to put a bit of gel on here. And I am going to make sure, yeah, it's on. Woo! So as I'm talking to you, I'm going to actually explain a few things here. And it kind of, I'm laughing because I can feel it's sort of small, sort of little sapping kind of things. So I'm going to work up like this, and it just is so relaxing, guys. Oh, it comes to the eye, and so it's sort of twitching my eye a little bit. So what it does is stimulates collagen production. So as we age, the collagen actually significantly drops. Have you noticed that? You guys that are around my age might have noticed that. Woo! You see what it does to my eye? Ooh, it's quite funny. And so the microcurrent, it gives a microcurrent stimulation. So that encourages fibroblast activity. It supports collagen and elastin, and it improves the skin firmness. So for anyone that's over 50, this is absolutely huge. I get actually quite upset when I see people start doing these fillers at young age. Thank God I wasn't. I'm my age now. I don't have to worry about that sort of stuff, or have that pressure, because I come across women that are in their 20s that are putting fillers in and all this sort of toxic stuff, which is just not the way to go. But I tell you what, this feels amazing. So when we age, we lose the skin elasticity. I can hardly say that word, particularly now when I'm doing this. So when we age, we lose muscle tone. And this is really going to stimulate that. Oh, what it does, it kind of gently contracts the muscles in the skin. It just feels incredibly beautiful. So what it can do, it can enhance jawline definition. How cool is that? Helps lift sagging areas. How cool is that? It improves skin tone. It is incredible. It just feels so good, guys. Just to let you know, like in the last few, last couple of years, I've done a lot of, I call it yoga for my face, or I call it grimacing, and I often do it in the car, and I swear that it's actually improved my face. So I do these funny grimacing. So if you're driving past me in the car, you might see me do that. But what it's done, it's really strengthened the muscles around here. But I can really feel that this is really activating things. So it just feels so incredibly good. The other thing that's huge, guys, is that it boosts the lymphatic drainage. So you can actually work up through your neck here. We've got a lot of lymph nodes through here and the neck area. So you can work through here. I didn't put enough gel on here, so I'll continue on my face. Because you've got to have the gel, the conductive gel, for it to work. So it helps, as I said, reduce puffiness, reduce fluid retention, improves under eye bags. Oh my God, it feels so good. Sorry, but I'm really hooked with this now. Oh my goodness me. Wow. So, and what that also does, it helps with detoxification. That's pretty awesome, isn't it? So the other thing, and more about circulation, it helps with better oxygen delivery. You get a brighter complexion. Who doesn't want that? You get more glow. You get a healthier tone. And especially, this is important if you are in the menopause area, because that's all slows down. Thank God I've gone through that. Oh my goodness me. Breezed through that without killing anyone. I might have been annoying, but I'm still here. So the other thing that I want to talk about, it is nervous system regulation, because this gentle frequency actually, and I can feel that, guys, I can feel that, It actually activates the parasympathetic, that's the calming nervous system. It activates or stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system. It reduces stress in the jaw. Isn't that amazing? That is amazing. I'm just going to turn something on here. Well, that's still going. I'm going to change the setting. Let's try this. I'm changing it over a little bit. It also helps just calm the nervous system, as I said. Oh, now I've got it on heat. Oh, this is so good. So it's really, really beneficial for women because we often carry stress around the jaw, around the neck here, around the shoulders, as you know, around the brow. Do you know, I used to have this thing, guys. I am not kidding you. I was known to look like that. I used to frown. It's not a good look, is it? And then I decided I'm going to stop doing that. And I had to deliberately, I used to go like this. And then I used to just tell myself, just let the eyes relax and stop doing that silly, unnecessary frowning. And it's funny because even my granddaughter have got that. So it's a lot of the things we do, I learned behaviors and then they become habits. So relaxing the muscles in the face is really important because if we don't relax the face, it actually takes energy too. So we want to relax the face. I tell you what, this is just, this brings me to heaven. It's just so nice, guys. So this is going to be one of the things that I'm doing as self-care routine. So for you guys that are over 50 or, you know, when you get to 40 or whatever, you know, the estrogen drops. So what happens then? The skin becomes thinner, the hydration drops, and collagen reduces. It's all great stuff, isn't it? And muscle tone decreases. That's another thing. Stress increases. For you women that are younger, you're going to go, I'm never going to get there, because that's what I used to say. I'll never get there. I'll just breeze through everything, which I actually did. So what else can I tell you? So again, this tool, this simple little tool, supports cellular energy, muscle stimulation, skin vitality, emotional calm, and it's great for that self-care ritual. My face just feels so good now, guys. This ritual is absolutely huge. I don't know if I've got anyone here that works in a beauty salon. Is there anyone here that works in a beauty salon? I'll tell you what, you want to be getting this tool. This is just magical. I might have to start offering this as part of my energy healing or my massages. And I say, I'll do a facial too. Maybe I'll do that because this is magical. I think I need to start offering this for women because this is just the best. Of course, don't have any makeup on. Make sure your skin is really clean. I just had a shower, I got no makeup. And I don't think my skin is too bad, eh? I don't think it's too bad. Could be worse. But imagine how it's going to be now. Wow, I'm going to be aging backwards big time. One thing I can tell you that I actually find that, you know, some wrinkles, it's just part of aging. And it gives us character. As you can see, I've got lots of wrinkles here. I am in the sun a lot. I never wear sunscreen unless I'm in extreme sun. And you see how my skin is. I'm fairly fair, but you know, if I'm not in the sun, I'm really fair. But the thing is, I don't burn because I just use natural stuff on my skin. And this is amazing. This is absolutely fantastic, guys. So, you know, if you're over 50, you definitely don't need any, you don't need more toxins. No women, no one needs more toxins in the body. You don't need any freaking Botox. Oh my goodness me. Don't get me started with that. You know, all the implants and toxins. I've had people asking me, have I got implants? Uh, Not here, but here. I would never, ever, ever do anything like that. I am, I am extremely natural. Um, what I tend to use and what I will do after this, I do my own blend of jojoba and castor oil, and I put some frankincense, sometimes a little bit of by the way, I love Young Living oils. They're the best oils. So I use that. They're the most natural, proper oils there is. So I put that in a little glass thing, and I mix it up. So frankincense, sometimes a little bit of myrrh, a little bit of um, lavender, sometimes geranium. Depends what I feel like. And that's all I put on my face. I actually, I know some of you are going to be probably horrified, but I do not use any expensive cleansers or anything like that. I am extremely, I like, I really exfoliate my face. I actually do something called gua sha. I actually have run out, but I mix Swedish vodka, triple distilled vodka, with a baking soda, aluminium free. I mix it together in a paste, and I use that on my body because it keeps the microbiome on the skin. You know, we have got the skin is our largest organ, and it also absorbs everything. So I like doing the gua sha, and if I'm not using that, I use natural cleansers. I use that actually from Young Living. I use their cleansers, um, even just the shower gel with water, and I use scrubbers and stuff. I really do, and that seems to really help with the skin. So I love that. I do it all over the body, but I tell you what, my face feels so good now. You can see I've got a little bit of stimulation. It's a little bit, sort of got a little bit of colour. So you've got to clean the skin before you use it. Add that natural stuff. I am not sure if you can use oil. I have to test that out. I think it's got to be something that like you use for ultrasound and things like that. And they say move upward and outward. I kind of have done that, haven't I? I'm not really good with following rules, but and that seems to work for me. Okay, and they say use for 5-10 minutes. Oh, I've been going longer than that, and use 3 to 5 times a week. Oh my God, imagine doing this, because what you'll find, it can help with reducing the fine lines. It can help with, this is a big one, TMJ support. Oh my God. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Mandy. No, I'm not a rules girl. No. So, TMJ, I actually, when I treat people, I do adjustment of the TMJ joint up here and here. It's part of, I do adjustments here. It's amazing. Sometimes the jaw sits not wrong, and when you close it, if you got a clicking sound, it's an issue with your TMJ joint, and I do adjustments for that as part of my advanced Bowen therapy. That's what I call NST. What else? Do you know what I've read up about? It says it may support sinus congestion. Whoa! Oh my goodness me. That's a huge one. You know, we've got sinuses up here, and I have had in the past a lot of issues with that. And because of the frequencies, I can see that, oh my God, it feels so good. People are going to wonder what I'm doing here. This feels really good. What else does it say? It may improve reduce stress and headaches. So, guys, this tool is incredible. So, what I'll do is I'll post a bit of information below so you can have a look at it and reach out. I've actually got one here soon, so if someone wants to get hold of one really quickly, make sure you contact me and I can get that to you. And if you are one of my clients or around in the area and you want me to treat you to a really, really beautiful face treatment, then you can have that as part of your massage, or you know, because it's amazing. So guys, watch this. I'm gonna get younger and younger. By a few more months you won't recognize my face. And then I got the shaking for my belly. I definitely need to work on that. Oh, women, if you're over 50, take it from me, your body does change. And you know what? We just got to accept and love ourselves and embrace what we've got, because you know, we are so blessed to be here. We chose to be here in these incredibly powerful times. And you know, if you have got a body that is, you know, haven't got too much going on with it, you're very, very blessed. Very, very, very blessed. I feel extremely blessed, even though I've got some scars, like a lot of women have more than others. Hello guys. We've got a few here coming on now saying they've just done it around the jaw, so it's helping a lot with some inflammation you currently have. And Elle, you love yours as well. So thank you girls for joining. I've just changed it so there's more heat here now. I must admit, I've used the other attachment a lot more. But I am hooked. I am hooked. This is just so relaxing. As I said, parasympathetic, relaxing. It is beautiful. So I will challenge you girls that are here, make your face naked. Don't be naked, completely naked, just the face, and show us when you do your routine, your facial routine. Hello Sammy, I've got some beautiful ladies here, and everyone here that's here, I believe, is over 50. Do you know what, ladies, I really truly feel that life is really getting so good when you're over 50. You step into just an incredible time of a woman's life. You know, you've gone through all the hard work of being a mum. You know, I'm a grandmother, you know. I'm a grandmother, guys. I'm so blessed. I've got a 5-year-old granddaughter, and I've got soon a 3-year-old grandson. And I am so very blessed. But and I've got 2 kids. Hello guys, I'm looking. There's some comments coming in here now. Yeah, I, as a woman, some of us have got more scars than others, but beauty is, is within. If you do things like that, I mean, that's self-nurturing. You feel good. You feel good about yourself, don't you? When I give back to me, I feel really good. And because I live by myself, got this beautiful house, I've got, a lounge room and 2 bedrooms. I'm by myself. I've got time, and because I don't need to run around, and be, um, look after everyone else. Although I do look after my grandkids whenever I have a chance to do that because I love it. But I don't have anyone else here. So I can do all that beautiful nurturing myself, and I love that. It's a beautiful time. I hear some women say, oh my God, what am I going to do when the kids have left, home? I can tell you, as I said, I'm 56. I'm turning 57 in August. My kids, they were very independent, and I haven't had them around living with me since they were 15 and 18. That's a long time ago. They're now 30 and 32. So, I've got a lot of time to look after me. But sometimes it's easy to forget. We run around, we do our stuff. But the great thing is, if you get one of these, you also have the opportunity to share it with other women and actually get rewarded for it. And that is cool, because that's what I love doing. I love hanging around with you guys. You guys are here. I love you dearly, and it's so good to have you here. And Sammy, you're about to be a grandmother. How lovely is that? I tell you what, there's something special with that. The kids, you only got them as a little bit of a loan for a while. Then they're off flying. If you raise them well, they're independent and they do their thing, which is great. But then when you have grandkids, I tell you what, it's just so beautiful. I've got a little granddaughter. She's like a mini me. I am not kidding you. When she was little, when I was about between 1 and 2, you could not tell us apart. I looked at her and I went, it was like looking at myself. She looks at photos at me when I've showed her photos of me when I was little, and I say, who's that? And she says, that's me. And I go, no, that's me. It's Murmur. Murmur is mother's mother in Swedish. And she goes, no. I go, yes, it's Murmur. And now she knows, so when I show her pictures, she goes, that's Murmur. That's not me. So, yeah, that's quite incredible. So it's very special to have grandkids. My grandson, he's just easygoing and fun, and I just love that. So when you're over 50, if you, want to really embrace that time and you want to do it naturally, frequency. Oh, my face feels so good now. I'm going to wash off this oil though, and then I'm going to put my special jojoba and castor oil and frankincense and that. Yeah, if you want to do it naturally, and I tell you what, you got to go natural, because if you don't go natural with your skincare, you're exposing yourself with toxins, and it's no good at all for you. So I'd say go natural. If you want to learn more about it, then let me know and I will share. I've got some info on this, and as I said, I can't share what it comes with. I actually got my feet on the P90 Plus. So I hope this live, did you like this live? Did you get something out of it? Put something in the comments. Give me some hearts actually now, or some thumbs up. Give me some thumbs up, please. If you like the live, you got something out of it. Completely impromptu. As I said, this is the second time I'm using this. I'm not kidding you. So there you go. I always learn as I start using it. So I hope you got something out of it. And yeah, information is in the description, or just send me a DM. And if you see it on other channels like YouTube, feel free to contact me. I'm Karen Heidberg, the Awake Wellness Warrioress from Aspire Wellbeing, sending you lots of love, and I'll see you soon again.